Governor Oyebaunji of Ekiti State just came out and declared that there is no room for Sharia law in Ekiti State. It was Oyo State we hear before that they wanted to establish Sharia law in Oyo, and Seyi Makinde kick against it. What do you think is happening in the Southwest? Must they establish Sharia law in the Southwest? Is it a must, Mr. Davis?
Thank you for that wonderful question, Mr. Femi. I think for me, the Southwest has been so docile for years. The governors have been, to me, have become a stooge to the Fulani oligarchy. Because such thing will not be tried in Southeast. No, I dare the Sharia panel or whosoever is agitating or promoting the Sharia to take the Sharia court to the Southeast and see what will become of the person agitating for the Sharia court. The Southeastern governor, the Southwest governors have become errand boys to the Fulani, and that is why the Fulani can easily penetrate the Southwest.
Sorry to come in.
Okay.
Is it the Southwest governor you want to blame, or some Muslim that welcome Sharia law in Yoruba land? Because it is not Fulani that is talking in Oyo, and those one you see in Ekiti State, I think they will be Yoruba. Do you think is it governor or people that are practicing Islam, some extremists?
I will blame the governor, because the governor is the chief security officer of the state, of every respective state. If the governor sit and say, this is what I want in my state, no person would dare speak against what the governor has said. But the Southwest governors have been so docile, and that is why anything that comes from the Fulani would be easily thrown at them. And when Sunday Igboho was kicking, was fighting against the Fulani jihadists, majority of the Southwest governors stood against him. Seyi Makinde even ordered for his arrest. And now, is son Igboho not vindicated that this aim of Fulani is to conquer every nooks and crannies of Southwest? And just some days ago, Southwest governors are now held a meeting to roll out 20,000 Amotekun. 2,000. Yeah, sorry, 2,000 to come
our forest.
The forest in the west. You ask Amotekun to go and comb the forest. With which gun? They are not armed. It's like sending them to their early grave. Let there be a legislation that Amotekun should bear arms to combat this Fulani. Imagine you going to confront an armed robber and you are not fully armed. What if that robber buys you? And I don't know if the governors of Southwest, if they are afraid of the Fulanis, because at everything the Fulani throws at them, the Fulani would always want to have their say.
But in Oyo State, Seyi Makinde has kicked against it, and the issue has been silent.
Seyi Makinde kicked
and
against
the same thing in Ekiti.
As Seyi Makinde enacted into law.
Into law that
it is the best way for you to kick against any
enact what into law?
The Sharia. Let it be a law that backs it. Sponsor a bill to the House of Assembly that this is what my state wants. Not just come out and start saying it for mere saying. You know what the Fulani is? The Fulani is bent on that conquest mindset, and they will not relent.
But if you blame our governor, blame some of our traditional rulers like Oluwo that preferred to be.
Who are they answerable to? It is the governor. If the governor call him and then strip him off of that title, what will become of Oluwo? It will become so relevant. Or if the governor and him over to DSS, that this man is an extremist and an extremist. This man, you look for charges against him. Let him rot in jail. He's the chief security officer of the state.
Of course, Oluwo can be removed by the governor.
No, it is the state that even gave him that chief of staff, that portfolio, and the state government pays him. So all this you coming out to say it is Oluwo. Oluwo is just an errand boy in this. Oluwo might be an extremist, but would the governor say sit watch and where things is not going well in the state?
Well, let's look at it in this way. Is it problematic that we have a particular community with different religions, what we can say a secular state where we have Muslim, Christian, and maybe traditionalists living together? Is it one of the things that makes Southwest vulnerable? Do you see it in that way?
I think Southwest has always been the secular state whereby the Christians and the Muslims parties and then the traditionalists practice their own religious belief in a different way. But my take has always been that if you are bringing Sharia law into existence, you will want to push it to get to every news and corner of the states. If you capture Southwest with this Sharia law, you want to push it to the south and to the southeast. And now, by doing so, Nigeria already is divided. That means we will start parting different constitution. Sharia will have its own constitution. The Nigerian constitution too would be on the other side. And now you cannot have different constitution in one country. It is impossible. That will lead to anarchy. And that is why I'm calling on the Southwest governor to meet with our president. Let them call whosoever that is promoting this agenda of Sharia within the West. We are saying that we would not welcome it. We will not welcome it because in Sharia you are permitted. If you divorce your wife, you are permitted to marry about 12 wives or so, blah blah blah.
You only need the consent of a man who want to divorce.
Whosoever does not believe in Sharia will be stoned, just like that girl that was stoned in Sokoto because she does not believe in the Allah, in the Prophet. So how long can we? So should we sit down?
That guy was not even charged into Sharia.
She was not even. So now imagine practicing something that is so violent in nature. Even if you go to Sharia court, every allegations that is leveled against you, you cannot come out of it because they have their own stipulated constitution. So that is why we are begging on the government.
No lawyer can. You have
the Afas
that will defend you.
Some people that sat in Ekiti. It was some chief imam and some Afas with Tablik that ruled. So now and then this has disputes that ought to be settled in court. Conflict should be set. Whosoever is seeking redress should go to court, not come to Sharia law. What of nonsense is that?
This Sharia law of 18th, how will you describe Obasanjo's decision that grants some states in the northern as to be practicing Sharia law? Because if I could remember very well, it was during Obasanjo regime that I think Zamfara and Borno request for implementation of a Sharia law in their state, and Obasanjo permits.
I think Obise did that for a second time bid for him to become the president of the country. He did that just to win the heart of the northerners. And now, ever since he did that Sharia law has now boomeranged. Now, they are no longer they want a spread away from the north to the other parts of the country. Fine, the law is domiciled in the north. Now they are pushing. You see, like Gumin speaking against, calling out the governor of Ekiti State, telling him that Sharia law has come to stay in that particular state. And then this is what a governor of a state. I don't know how influential is Sheikh Gumin. Gumin need to be what? Arrested. because challenging the order of a governor. And then that is why I want every governor of the respective state should at least enact it now. Let it become a law that no Sharia law is welcome in my state. Anyone seen promoting or practicing Sharia law should serve a particular jail time, 50 years jail time.
But do you think
that
kind of a law will be easily passed? Because wait, I'm coming. This is why I ask. Some of these are Muslims. Some of them has rejected Sharia also. But what if you reach House of Assembly where you have both Muslim and Christian, and you want to ban Sharia law, and these people, they say, some of them say yes to Sharia law. Some of the Muslims in the house, if they say yes
let the majority
to
carry
Sharia
the
law,
votes.
you said?
Let the majority carry the vote now. That has how to enact the law now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That
the majority would always carry the
because
no,
for instance,
the majority would always have it on the day. But one thing, you were here. One of us when Mazi Namkanu was championing, was shouting about this Fulani conquest. Majority of us here condemned Kanu, saying that Kanu does not know what he's saying. Kanu does not know what he's doing. Kanu is that, Kanu is it. But today, has Kanu not been vindicated? Is Samuel Ekpa not vindicated today?
Fulani conquest, before even Nnamdi Kanu was born, it has been there.
It has always been there.
They have made
but
in the 18th century, it has always been there.
Nobody is putting that. But who has been sensitizing the people about the Fulani conquest? Just of recent. It was Nnamdi Kanu that opened the eye of that these people are coming. Let's safeguard our borders. Let's checkmate them. But the governors have been so docile. The governors of Southwest have been taking Amala and Ewedu. And look at my friend from Ibarapa. He cannot go to Ibarapa. In Oyo State.
He's from Ibarapa?
Yes, I dare him to go to Ibarapa today.
From Labara.
My very good friend. Even when Sunday Igboho was fighting for
that place has been dominated by Fulani.
It is. Ibarapa is being owned by Fulani. Just last month, you saw how a Fotasoba went to Emir Biloni and he knelt down for Emir.
That is Timi Ofede.
Ofede. Okay, in this Osun State. A first-class Oba going to meet his own fellow Oba, Emir, and he was prostrating. And he was prostrating.
His domain.
Does that make sense?
Even historically, Ede will be older than Ilorin.
I don't know. So these guys have sold that to the Fulani oligarchy. That is why I want to appeal to every indigene of Oyo State. Go back to your land and fight for your people. They are killing them in mass. Mr. Nii should please help the people.
Mr. Nii, he carry gun or what?
No, he should not carry more. He should at least advocate and sensitize the people of the Fulani takeover in very soon now. Nii no get Papa. Nii no go get ancestral land again.
It's true. Nii
no go get ancestral land again because of Fulani
influx
in the state. I'm appealing to the governor. Please help the people. Osun State is next. Iwo now is a no-go area. Iwo is a no-go area because there is nothing you want to tell the and
they are trying to
and the woman
Sharia law
that Sharia is the way. And now the governors of Southwest, after you get to Oyo State, Iwo, get to Ekiti, get to Ondo, it will come back to Lagos and all the governors people in Lagos will be chanting on your mandate we shall stand. When Fulani will take over the mandate and the structure of Lagos State. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Femi.